with this boring thing on. I fell asleep to that, the sounds of chopping and blending on the small set more comforting than the thoughts that would have come up floating in that awful silence. The dreams came anyway. No, I need to get out of here. I was rolling, my body snapping from side to side as the car crunched down the embankment. Why is this always the start of the dream? It wasn't the start of that night. I could hear the brakes squeal when I slammed them down. Then their scream went silent when the tires lost the road. Yeah, that's what happened first, except I'm still rolling right now. That's not right. Their eyes were on me, gaze worming up my spine. Bree is behind me. Tyler is in the front passenger seat. Don't look, don't look. Instead, I stared fixedly at the bloody crimson rivulets dripping down the dash. There were strips of flesh and torn hair pinched in the starburst crack in the windshield where Tyler's head had hit. Why did you do it? I didn't mean to. Why weren't you looking? I'm sorry. Look at me now. I can't. Why didn't you die? I woke up shuddering and coated in chilly sweat that rolled down my forehead and into my eyes. A groan escaped my lips, and I pressed my palms into my closed eyes until I saw tears. I wish I could stop those dreams. At least I won't be alone again tonight. It was light outside now, and the TV was still on. The morning news was playing now. Quite the storm we had last night. The pass up to Aspen Lodge has been closed until the city can plow it. Hope you vacationers have a cozy fire and a book, because it's going to be at least another night before it's clear. I groaned again. That was not the sort of news I wanted to hear. Not at all. Never mind then. I guess it's another day alone. No reason to wait around here then. Might as well go out and get some air. Maybe I'll run into that guy. What was his name? Felix? Oh, let's save, just in case. Did that save? Yep, that saved. Or maybe I'll get lucky and get mauled by that bear. I won't have to have any more nightmares then. Huh. It must have snowed even more at some point during that night, since I didn't see any footprints leading up to or leaving the cabin from Felix's visit. I trudged around the side of the house, the bright white snow making me squint. There was a trail nearby and a frozen pond about 3 miles away that my mum had wanted to visit. I guess I could go check it out and let her know if it's worth her time. The air was strangely still after the harsh winds from the night before. It made everything feel less real. The trees are actually pretty beautiful out here. The park is almost as white as the snow. It kind of looks like some sort of fancy show or something. Then I saw it. A blossom of red among the endless white. The smear was so crimson bright that it gleamed like a beacon. I couldn't look away. What is it? A person? After I got closer, I could see 3 hooves poking out of the layer of fresh snow. A deer, maybe? Why the hell did I think that'd be a dead person? Maybe there really is a bear around here. Oh, gross. What the hell is that? What the... The words cut through the silence and made me jump. A girl? She was staring at the deer corpse, her expression somewhere caught between disgust and fascination. You scared me. I didn't hear you come up. What are you doing here? The girl gave me an annoyed look. Going for a walk? Looks like you were doing the same thing. Or were you out looking for dead stuff? That'd be pretty weird. Might as well respond. What the? No, I was not trying to find a dead deer. Darn it, my face is getting red. Gotta keep it cool. Some guy last night told me there was a bear around, so I thought I'd take a look. What's your name anyway? Oh, my name's Grayson. And man, that sounds like something fun. A real live bear, huh? He ate that critter pretty damn good too, didn't he? Yeah, I guess. If ripping something's guts open is, good. I'm Nick, by the way. I cleared my throat. So, you on vacation out here too? I guess you could say that. If being stuck out in the middle of nothing for 3 years counts as a vacation. You want to look at that deer now? Sure, might as well. Nothing else to do up here, right? I found myself grinning, which was weird since I was standing over a deer corpse. You're right about that. What you want to look at first? I would say don't start with the head, cause like the head and the hands tend to be the parts of the body you identify with most. Well, it's a deer, but we'll try brushing away the snow. I could see more red under a lighter coating of snow that covered the deer's torso. It must have been killed after the heaviest part of the storm had passed, or it would have been more buried. I brushed the snow away. There was a deep frozen pool of blood under the deer's exposed stomach. Viscera and organs trailed out into that congealed pool. The blood had overflowed into a second, more shallow indentation in the ground. Looks like a big paw print frozen in blood. Aren't bear paws pretty wide? Looks like more like a giant dog print. Well, it could be a dog print and then the snow melted a little, making it bigger. Like when you do that with human shoe prints, it can make the shoe look way bigger, so it looks like big footprints, which is kind of funny. Nah, that's way too big to be a dog. Gotta be a bear. Poor thing, I wonder if it was still alive when its guts were ripped out. Actus's pretty background. Yeah, I agree, they got the trees really well done with They do look like that, with the stripes looking like eyes a bit. And then they fade into the background, the farther away they get. Well, don't you just sound like the life of the party? I don't go to parties anymore. She rolled her eyes again, hands placed firmly on her hips. Way to be a downer. I ignored her and bent down again to look at the body. The neck looked as if it had been crushed between a set of powerful jaws. Ugh. I still can't believe you guys drove all the way out here to pick me up. Don't look. He's the one who wanted to come get you. I mean, I invited you to the party, so I figured, you know. Are you blushing? Shut up. You're definitely red. They were both laughing and I felt myself blushing harder. Oh, Nick. Actus is another cool moving background. Yeah, I like the effect. It's like this mist. This mysterious mist. I told you to shut up. No, the road. A shadow darted from the side of the road. Slender hoofed legs stood frozen and surprised. Shock, what? I clicked too soon. A shadow had darted out from the side of the road. Slender, hooked legs stood frozen in surprise, shocked eyes glowing green in the glare of the headlights. I swerved. The eyes of the doe in front of me weren't gleaming with any light at all. They were gray and lifeless. The deer's mouth was hanging open slightly, and its tongue had rolled out. It must have been panting on the ground as it died. "Hey, buddy, you okay? Nick?" Grayson waved her hand in front of my face, trying to snap me out of what must have been a very oblivious daze. "Sorry, I was thinking about something." "Not a problem, don't worry about it. Pretty freaky how something crushed its neck, huh? Some guy said there was a bear?" "Yeah, some guy came by last night and said something about a bear getting into the garage. I guess it got into more than that." Hang on just a second." "I'm back." Actus says, "This music is also interesting. It's a nice melody, but also kind of unnerving with the subject matter." "Yeah, it's nice and it's jolly. Even though we're having quite a morbid conversation here." "Yeah, some guy came by last night and said something about a bear getting into the garage. I guess it got into more than that." I gestured grimly at the dead deer. "You're in the cabins?" "Yeah, it's just over there." I pointed back towards the tip of a cabin roof still visible in the distance. Grayson nodded and peered over at the deer, her eyebrows furrowed in thought. I know she's curious, but this is making me feel sick. "Hey, I think I've had enough of this. Why don't we do something else?" "Sure, why not? What you want to do?" "What should we do? Maybe I should invite her back to my cabin?" "No, wait, that's super weird. I just freaking met her." Grayson wandered off while I was thinking, then perked up and called back to me. "Ooh, look, more prints. I want to follow them and see what else the bear got up to." "Want to follow them and see what else the bear got up to?" Not really. What if there's another dead animal? I don't know if..." She came over and grabbed my hand, pulling me over towards the tracks she had found. "Ooh, Up All Night, full game coming October 2020. Well, I'm already intrigued. I didn't expect it to end that suddenly. I wanted to see more. Actus says, "Oh neat, seems interesting. Yeah, I want to see what happens next. I'm looking forward to the full game release. I like the art, I like the writing, the music's nice. Well, that was Up All Night. Now that we're here, I think there's another game I'd like to play, but I want to. I haven't loaded any more Spooktober games yet, so right now I think we switch over to another game I reinstalled this week that I haven't played in a while, but I know I really enjoy. Hang on, it's called Tally Ho. To play it though, I'll need to switch over. Wait, can I do this from here? Oh, maybe I can. I need to switch over on Twitch what game I'm playing so that it's categorized properly. Because Twitch doesn't like it if I am playing one type of game and then I switch over to a completely different genre. Now let's see, where is it? Ah, it's been moved to Stream Manager. We're loading. Okay, and then I'm going to load up Tally Ho. And then I'll edit stream info so that the title is different. Ah, there we go, Tally Ho. Tally Ho. Enter title. Okay, Tally Ho is loading. Ah, there we go. And then I'll switch over game capture.